I'm Nick Eat Bread, and this is All Inclusive, the series where I test how far I can push sourdough with unexpected inclusions. One of the most classic Thanksgiving side dishes has got to be stuffing. So my crazy bread brain thought, can I get those flavors into a sourdough? We're about to find out. Here's everything you'll need: caramelized onions, and sage, rosemary, and celery seeds. Start by thinly slicing your yellow onion. Measure it out to 100 grams before caramelizing. Heat up some oil in a pan. You're gonna wanna cook this on medium low to low. The key is to go nice and slow. If it starts to get dry, go ahead and drop some water in the pan. Make sure it does not burn. Once it's done, transfer to a plate where it's gonna cool and dry. Press as much moisture out as possible. Then you're gonna wanna chop as finely as possible so that it spreads evenly throughout the loaf. Following the tartine country bread recipe, add your inclusions starting in the third stretch and fold. With each stretch and fold, you'll add 1/3 of each inclusion. Remember to wet your hand before stretching. And then fold that over, making sure to get the inclusions inside. You'll repeat this 2 more times. All right, again, we are going to stretch and fold. And if any pieces fall out, just go ahead and tuck that underneath. Last round, making sure to get all of the inclusions in there. Add the last bit of herbs. And then one last stretch. It's okay if some falls off. It'll get folded in on the next round. I'm gonna let it sit for 30 more minutes. And after 30 minutes, we are going to do a coil fold this time to make sure that we're keeping all of the inclusions inside. So we'll grab it by the middle with wet hands, pull up, and then drop back down. Turn it, get your hands wet again, and then pull it from the other side and set it back down. And after bulk fermenting for 2 more hours, we are ready to start pre-shaping the dough. So you're gonna scoop the dough onto the counter on the floured surface. And then you are going to start pre-shaping it with your hands. Getting a little sticky there. There we go. Pull it towards you, build a little bit of tension. You can grab your bench scraper and then really start tucking the dough underneath itself. And this is gonna build tension on top. It's gonna create a beautiful ball of dough. Maybe even get some bubbles on top. Add a little bit more flour if it's sticky. All right, and now you're gonna let this bench rest for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, you're ready to do the final shape. All right, so you take the bottom, tuck it to the middle, then you're gonna pull the sides out, over and over, and then flip the top down. Then you're gonna pinch the top, pinch the middle again, pinch the bottom. This is really gonna build tension on the other side. All right, now we are ready to roll and tuck some more, roll and tuck. You're really just building so much tension. And then you're ready to tuck this baby into a floured Benetton basket. You're gonna pinch any little edges that are undone. All right, then you're gonna place your cover over the Benetton basket and place it in the fridge for a final proof. After preheating your oven to 500 degrees with the Dutch oven inside, go ahead and plop that dough onto parchment paper and brush off any excess flour. Grab your bread lom and give that bad boy a smile. And now it's ready to bake. Take the preheated base of the Dutch oven and carefully place the loaf inside. Then grab the lid and place it on top, making sure that it's airtight and secure. Place it in the oven and then immediately drop the temperature to 450 degrees and bake for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, grab it out of the oven and take the lid off. Look at all that steam, come on. Place it back in the oven and bake for 23 more minutes. All right, look at that golden crust. It's beautiful. So from first glance, it has a beautiful golden crust and an incredible rise. Can't wait to cut into this and see how we did. All right, the moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Oh, wow, look at that crumb. It is so light and fluffy. Very happy with this rise. Now, before I even taste this, I can already tell you, this smells like stuffing. It smells so good. I can also tell that all of the inclusions did not weigh the loaf down. It has an incredible rise, lots of air pockets in here. Mmm. 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 This is so good. It's not as overpowering and crazy as a regular stuffing would be. It has a lot of like oil and butter and things in it, but oh my God, all of the flavors are there. The onions, the celery seeds, the sage, the rosemary. It's great. This is so good. This might actually be one of the best inclusions that I've done so far. I'm gonna have to give it a Mangia score of 9.5 out of 10. This is so good, and yes, I would do it again. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Let me know in the comments if you would make this at your Thanksgiving meal, and let me know what I should include in my next loaf. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, please like and subscribe and tune in for more videos to come.